I'm starting to think something is wrong with my neighbor. I don't know. It ain't only her. I'm starting to just think something wrong with people. What's up with people fucking people over and then just looking at them? Every time this lady see me, she just look at me crazy. Like I done something to her. She did the weirdest shit to me. And then got the nerve to be just looking at me. So tell me how Halloween, not Halloween, Valentine's Day. I'm chilling and shit. I'm not my fat stomach, y'all. I'm chilling. So I thought I was chilling. And I never knew the delivery people run on Valentine's Day. So I'm in there chilling or whatever. The next day, I see a notification that they delivered my package. So I'm saying to myself, I was here. Like, it ain't like nobody wasn't here or whatever. So now I put two and two together. I'm like, okay, they must have delivered my package in one of the next buildings in, the wrong apartment. The same apartment, but the wrong building. Now, where I live at is three buildings. My building is in the middle. My building in the middle. So when I come out, something just drove me to the building on the left. Sure enough, I goes to the building. I go to the same apartment as mom because now I'm figuring out this is the mistake they probably made. And what really made me know that they took it to another building, same apartment, and it wasn't just like some random shit they sat in front of my door, is because it showed me a picture. So, first try, go in the building, go to the same floor. I get to the door. I see it's the same door on the picture. So as I'm approaching the door or whatever, I'm really feeling hopeful because I'm like, the person got cameras or whatever. So I knock on the door. I'm like, thinking everything's just gonna be a simple exchange or whatever because it have happened to me. I have gave people their stuff back. Boom. I knocks on this people door. A lady come to the door. Some big, is she Jamaican, Panamanian, whatever. She come to the door, and I'm showing her the picture. I'm like, I live in the next building, whatever. They made a mistake and sent my package over here, whatever. She like, package? I'm like, yeah, package. She like, oh, I wasn't here. I don't know nothing about no package or whatever. I don't know about a package. So I'm like, wait, you don't know nothing about a package or whatever, but you got a camera like right here or whatever. She's still, to my surprise, playing stupid. So I'm like, you got a camera like right there. Now, God bless her child and everything, because I'm not in the business of talking about people, kids or whatever. But at some point, I winds up like a little closer to her doorway or whatever, like to the opening of her door or whatever. So when you look, you can see that she got cameras all over her apartment. And based on the way her son was breaking, like he was like, "Get out of here, away from my door." Like he was just screaming belligerent or whatever or whatever. She knew enough English to say, "Oh, you upsetting my son?" No, bitch, you upsetting your son. Boom. That's a whole nother story because one summer we sat out there and somebody kept calling us niggas and all kind of crazy shit out the window. Nobody knew where. That's the apartment. Moving forward. You upsetting my son or whatever. I'm like, no, bitch, you upsetting your son. So I'm like, run the cameras back or whatever. If you didn't see it or you wasn't here, I'm sure, you could see who came and picked up the package because I showed the bitch the phone or whatever. I was like, it clearly, this your door, right? Look at the door, whatever. Boom. She, for whatever reason, still playing like she don't know English, but she know English. She don't know this, she don't know that. For whatever reason, she's like, come in, I can show you. I'm like, come in. I gotta come in for. I wasn't going in that lady apartment. And when I was right there in Pleasure, you could see she has other cameras or whatever. Now I'm tight because I feel like she's trying to play me. All of a sudden, her cameras ain't working or whatever. This one ain't working. Now I see in your door you got like 2, 3 or whatever. None of them working. Bad. So I was like, I'm gonna call the cops. Excuse me. I was like, I'm gonna call the cops or whatever, and I'm gonna wait and explain to them and show them you took my package or whatever. She ain't stressed it or whatever. She went in there. She closed her door. This is how you know. I'm getting ready to show y'all how you know the cameras was working. Because see how God do not like ugly. That's why you gotta watch how you treat people. And when I explained to you, it wasn't even worth it. So boom. I'm sitting in the hallway, I'm tight now. I'm fucking livid, okay? But I'm like, all right, I'm gonna wait for police or whatever. And to be honest with y'all, I gave them the next building. So me thinking they coming or whatever, the little couple of minutes I was sitting there, they never, whatever, because it was the room, whatever. So I'm sitting there, shit, and I see like a little red anyway, and then the way it's set up, you could just see, I could see in her living room, I could see all kind of shit, whatever going. I know the bitch could see me in the hallway. Bet. So I'm sitting there now, I'm popping all kind of shit. I'm trying to just like, antagonize the bitch, like, see where, like, what's up? Causing all kind of noise in the building. Boom. So I'm sitting there supposedly waiting for the police. Tell me how all of a sudden the elevator just come popping open. And it is the delivery man. Soon as I seen the door go open, I opened the door. He sat the package right when he sat her package, her big ass cute package, down right there. I was like, give me that. As I'm telling him to give me that, her door come flying open. Says the lady, cameras don't work. Because he never got a chance to knock, like, before I told him, pass me that. Picked it up, passed it to me. She opens the door. Now she looked. Now all of this is happening at the same time in mid transaction. All of that. I'm like, yeah, thank you. She like, get my package. No, bitch, give me my package. Still insisted she ain't have it. I left. And like, how does it feel? And yeah, straight left with the package. And what made me brought it up is because not only people is bugged the fuck out, when she see me, she just look at me crazy. And I just recently gave away the package because I never opened the package right away. I didn't give a fuck about package. I didn't care what was in it. Who cares? A package for a package. But my thing is, My shit was only worth every bit of $11. That's why I couldn't understand why it was that deep for her not to just give me the goddamn. And I was expecting to just give her whatever the fuck that was, because I'm not into like I'm big time stealing people packages and shit. Boom. So she never came during the time for the package or whatever. I recently gave it away. What was in the package was a very cute dress, like a sky blue, pretty, metallic, nice material, big bow. Remember, it was for Valentine's Day. So I don't know who was gonna wear that, because it definitely wasn't her. That dress was like half her size, and it was like a man magnetic wallet, whatever the fuck. And I gave it away. But I'm just saying, like, people is really bugged the fuck out. And this is why I don't fuck with people. I don't know. It'll just continue until I figure this shit the fuck out.